Hi everyone, I'm using the Lightseers Tarot for our reading today. I'll choose some cards from the Lightseers Tarot. I'll choose one from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels, and I'll also choose one from the Mystical Healing as we're moving through this wormhole of the eclipse season. A card's just jumped out there, so I'll pop that to one side. Read at the end of the reading. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. And as we are moving through this powerful time of transformation, of moving through the eclipse season into the equinox, just asking for some navigation, some guidance for any of us that may be facing some challenges that this energy does bring to the surface, whether it is physical, mental or emotional, maybe something from the past. So we're just asking for some guidance. So there we have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands and Judgment. So at the base of the pack, we have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. We'll take the Two of Pentacles as well. So the Five of Pentacles is one of letting us know when we've come out of alignment. So we may be moving through this time of the veils are dropping and we're seeing into people's subconscious behaviours that they are unaware of. We will be at times going into our subconscious behaviours that we are not aware of. So during this time it is to really come within, and I love this card, although the Five of Pentacles often speaks of where we are feeling not at our best health. We may be feeling that we're in a place of lack, that we're fearing money issues and things like that, and even isolation. And during this time of this powerful journey through the eclipse of the high priestesses, going within and listening to those parts within us that are speaking to us of isolation, that we feel different, that we are not accepted, that we are not sure what the future holds, where there may be a lack of finances coming in, to really feel the positive energy of this, because it's coming up within us. So you can see that she is in a room, she shut the door, she's isolated herself, the keys there, they're just being supported there by the door. So she's chose to take herself away. And when we receive this card in a reading, it just shows us maybe where we've come out of alignment, where we are starting to see the veils are dropping, everything is becoming transparent, but our own subconscious is not transparent to us, because until we awaken to it and see that we've gone into an old pattern, we will be blind to it. So as we're moving through this time, it is the waning moon, we are releasing and letting go, although the energy is so beautiful to reconnect with ourselves, reconnect with our innermost being, feeling at home within, feeling the support of the divine within us and all around us, knowing that we are not isolated. We are different. Each and every one of us is different, and we all have a different perception and a different way of seeing things and hearing things even. And that's okay. That's okay. Everybody around us might have a different belief, and they are all relevant for the people around us, as are ours. But when we know what feels right within us, when we know what feels true within us, follow that. Follow whatever feels in alignment with you, without trying to impede or overpower or place our perceptions on someone else. Just listen and readjust and realign, as oftentimes is required for us to step into the oneness of all and stepping into our I am. So the outer planets are all in retrograde, creating big shifts within us, releasing layers upon layers within us as we tap in and we listen to the truth of what we're saying to ourselves, regardless of what's going on in the outside world. So if you're feeling in a place of isolation, or that no one understands you, that you're going through a period of your life that you really don't understand yourself, you don't understand what's going on around you, it's because you're moving into a new reality, a new dimension. So to trust how you're feeling and allow your intuition to guide you. The Two of Wands, just sit, and there is a gateway in this card, the Two of Wands. It brings through a gateway, but she's not ready to walk through it. She's just surveying everything. She's surveying environment on the outside world, and sometimes what we see can instigate some kind of unrest within us. It can trigger us. So we're just surveying, and we're just going in to this part of us that is feeling lost or feeling like I don't fit in here anymore. And it's not to go charging into something else, it's just to survey, ask for guidance, ask for some signs, and then sit and just observe what's going on around. And then a portal will open, a opportunity will come in that is perfect for you, and everything falls into alignment for that. So wherever you are during this eclipse wormhole, things being pulled up very powerfully, getting us ready for us to step into our soul self, our soul journey, the reality that we have come here to experience, to feel that freedom, that joy of having a choice, and really listening to those choices that we have, and decisions that we're making, because they all do have consequences. And if we are projecting something unkind onto somebody, then that comes back as a consequence, because we stay in that pattern, and creates the same old outcome. So we're stepping back, we're not stepping into those old patterns, we're going within and we're surveying, knowing that the support is coming. And then Judgment, this beautiful card, and you can see her spirit is rising. So from that place of isolation, when we go within and feel and listen to our spirit and rejuvenate our spirit by the way we think, by thinking of wonderful experiences that we are drawing into our lives, that we start to see everything working out in perfect and divine order. we start to feel and see that we're all divinely supported. And so this is the wake up. This is our spirit starting to rejuvenate, starting to bring through those powerful spiritual gifts of seeing with clarity, seeing through the eyes of clairvoyance, our clairaudience, our intuition, all awakening. And instead of not listening to those subtle voices within us and listening to the noise of the outside world and getting lost in it till we feel we don't belong there, going in and listening to our spirit that speaks to us in such a kind and gentle way that a lot of the times we ignore because it's so gentle, it's so subtle. So just go within, and our spirit is telling us everything's okay. Everything's okay. You don't need to keep feeling these feelings. You don't need to keep worrying. Everything's in hand. Let go of your worry. In fact, get yourself out of the way and let spirit, let the divine work through you. The Knight of Pentacles is asking us to stay grounded, to not look at, to change our thoughts of money, our feeling, our relationship with money, with finances, with our physical bodies, with our careers, whatever we are feeling there is a lack of, to look at the relationship within that and to start to look at it in a different way. So with this, he could be filtering money away. You can see there he's walking with his horse. It could be going away, or that pentacle on his back could be a magnet that's drawing all those pentacles to him. So if you're looking at loss, if you're looking at something that is missing in your life, you're filtering life force energy away and you're telling the universe, that's what I believe. That's me going into victim mode. I don't have or own what I really would make, what would make me happy. I'm in a loss. Whatever it is in any area of our life, it could be our relationship, it could be finances, career, even our health. So it's to look at where we are weakening ourselves by holding on to those whole beliefs. So then when we start to feel the greatness of life, the absolute honour it is to be alive, to witness everything that's going on around us, to be able to detach and to know there's a greater plan that is working out, even if we cannot see it, there is a divine plan. And as we are walking and grounding light, regardless of whatever is going on in the outside world, grounding light, holding light, we are coming into alignment with our higher self, with our higher mind, with the higher consciousness. So we start to bring that higher consciousness one by one, and if we all sat, lit a candle and stared into that candle all at once, we would create such a shift in consciousness that is so powerful. So when you get a moment, light a candle, place your intentions, your wishes into that candle, and then allow everything that is not of that to just burn away, seeing yourself how you would love to be, and allowing anything, seen or unseen, to just be transmuted and transformed in the flame, and let the candle burn away. And if we all keep doing that, we start to become these anchors of light with the intention. Intention is so powerful. Whatever we place our Wherever we place our attention, we create, it grows. Likewise, if we're looking at something on our body that we don't like, we constantly put in a negative energy there, then it starts to become bigger and bigger and bigger, more uncomfortable, giving us more things to worry about. Well, when we just hold the intention of feeling well, all the intention of feeling loved and prosperous and healthy and living our best life, holding that, it lifts our vibration. So every time we look into that candle, that's the feeling we have, and we allow the flame to just dissolve and burn away anything that's not of that. So we're releasing in a beautiful way and holding on to what strengthens us. The Queen of Wands is just what I am speaking of. Working your magic, using your energy in a powerful and productive way, not a destructive and angry way of everything's out of control and this is it, this is happening, and there's lots of whatever's going on. It's coming back and light the candle. Whatever ritual empowers you, do that, you're done. Go out into nature, listen to music, allow your body to move, listen to your body in a connected way, that you're actually listening to it as you're moving, paying attention to how you're breathing when you're moving, how you feel when you're moving, wherever there may be some tension within your body, to take a breath and just breathe into those areas and just allow your body to work its magic. Allow your body knows how to heal, it knows how to release, it knows how to let go of what is keeping it from evolving and stepping into the greatness of who you are. So the Queen of Wands, she uses her magic. She has a familiar around her, a cat, her dog, whatever it is, comes around and brings that extra psychic ability. She is a very passionate and sensual feminine, and this is what we're being asked to do, to get in touch with our feminine, to allow her to come out in all her gentleness and vulnerability and psychicness, mystical and high priestessness coming out in this beautiful time as we are walking this journey from the dark moon that was Virgo of 0 degrees with infinite possibilities waiting to be manifest, but only the intention there, moving through the full moon, lunar eclipse in Pisces, which was emotions coming to the surface, old cellular memory that we will be projecting onto everybody around us until we realise I'm not feeling right. I'm not feeling right. So my vision is skew. I'm skew. There's something gone, a kilter within me that started to create some disturbance within me and around me. So yeah, I'm just taking myself away as the Five of Pentacles. I'm taking myself away and I'm sorting myself out. I'm listening to myself. I'm listening to what I actually need. I'm listening to my voice that's crying out from within, not everybody else around me. Listening to me. What are my needs? I need some love. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do something that's going to make me feel better. Do myself healing. Take myself away into some peace. Allow these visions and these feelings and these cellular memory that I'm projecting out all around me to come up and actually use it as a reflection to look what's going on inside. And as we do, the Queen of Wands She comes and she helps us to transmute, to release, in a way that we are banging our drum, we are dancing, we are singing, we are lifting ourselves up, we are clapping. Clapping is a very positive and healing thing to do, not only for our bodies, it lifts our energy, it aligns our chakras, it shifts negative energy from the space around us as well. So using our body, using our earthly environment to ground. We very often go off into the spiritual, and Pisces is the spiritual, but Virgo is the earth. So we're meeting somewhere in between. We're using our spiritual, listening to our spirit, rejuvenating our spirit through the actions and the joy and the melody of the body, the harmony of the body. So any mental melodies that are going on, that are creating a mental, a negative melody that's out of tune in our life, we are bringing in harmony. We are lifting our spirits, we are lifting our hearts, we are smiling, we are feeling the joy of life. And this is the Queen of Wands coming through, assisting us as we're moving through this time of beautiful divine creations. We're moving into the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, gorgeous, gorgeous cards. And we've also got the 10 of Wands. So the only card that is missing is the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords, because it isn't here, is making a statement. So we feel that the Pentacles are what we're manifesting in this moment. The Cups are happiness, or no, there are emotions. So both the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups are the supreme, happiest, fulfilling cards. There are happy ever after, and from that happy ever after we create another happy after. The journey just carries on, it never ends. So it's a beautiful destination, and we feel the love of our relationships and our family. We feel the prosperity of everything that we've gone through and gained wisdom from all the lessons that we have learned, that create a happy family, that create a real beautiful feeling within that carries on manifesting. Because the 10 of the 10 of Swords isn't here, it's making a bold statement saying the thoughts are creating burdens. So the 10 of Swords is all about thoughts. Swords are all around thoughts that can create heavy burdens. Our thoughts, when they're heavy, when we can't see any way out, as in the 5 of Pentacles, they become heavy and heavy and heavy, and we become stuck. But the 10 of Pentacles is telling us and bringing through the end of those thought forms, the end of the overthinking and overanalyzing that we are healing from through this eclipse of Virgo and Pisces. So we that is being dissolved, and as we let go of the overthinking, as we let go of the feeling that we are being isolated or whatever it may be, that's okay, it's okay. When we start letting go of those thought forms that speak to us in that way, and those feelings that create us to go off and do the healing, that is beautiful, because we're using it in a powerful way. And as we do, all these burdens that she is carrying around with her, they dissolve into the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, beautiful time of everything that we are letting go of in this time of the eclipse. We are being rewarded spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. And the Two of Pentacles just asking us to stay in that balance. We're walking in between worlds at the moment. We're walking in between timelines. We're shifting through timelines, and then we might end up back on an old timeline because there's something that we need to go within and rescue an essence of our soul that is still there for rescuing. And the card that fell out was the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Just take the activation from this card. The joy, the uplifting, the upliftment, the happiness, the dancing. And this is a card of, it's my favourite card, well, one of my favourite cards. So it's a card of celebration, of good news coming in, of that double gateway as we're moving through these eclipse, from the full moon eclipse into the solar eclipse on the blue moon in Virgo on the 21st. So we're moving through this double gateway, and we're, Spirit is saying, enjoy this unique and beautiful time of our lives, that we are now bringing in more light. We are taking in more light codes that are helping us to remember who we are. So I'm asking for a message from the Angel of Manifestation. Everything, all the hard work, all your efforts are starting to pay off, and the Angel of Support. So even though when we are going through this, our angels, our loved ones in spirit, our ancestors are all around us, supporting us, whispering those messages of, you're loved, be gentle, everything's going to be okay. So this is the universe has heard your calls for help. So if you have been feeling a little bit stuck, or you don't know what's going on in your life, know that you've called out for help, and the help is there, and they're supporting you as you make through this transition. And I'll just pull a card now from the listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you, not your thoughts, not other people. Listen to your heart. If something doesn't feel right, pause. If something feels exciting, take a step. Listen to that quiet voice that is so subtle, that our head has overpowered for so long. And it's been there, because it would say to me, Yvonne, go this way. And my head go, no, go that way. And I go that way, and yeah, I should have listened to my intuition. It's that subtle voice. It's that subtle voice, but a very rich voice, not a fast-moving mind chatter. So listen to that. Come through all that mind chatter. Come within your heart. Come within your soul and listen. And our soul will only speak to us in encouraging ways. It will never put fear in. Our head will put all kinds of fear in there. Our soul will never put anything within us that is going to fear us, that is going to take us down a wrong direction. It's here to guide us. It's our sat nav within. And when we start to listen to it, we are guided through and navigate through all these cosmic, beautiful events, mystical events that are occurring, and we see the magic. We see the beautiful transformation of not just ourselves, of everyone, of everyone around us. And Mother Earth is raising her frequency of vibration, and we are all raising with her. So take some nice deep breaths. When you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, move your body, go for a walk, beat your drum, take some batch remedies, use your essential oils to take a breath. Use everything that's in this physical to bring and ground our spirit, our higher self. So when our body is comfortable, when our nervous system, when our vagus nerves are calm, we start to ground. We can't ground if we're in a place of anxiety. We become ungrounded. So as we calm during this place of the High Priestess, of these powerful moon phases, as we calm our vagus nervous system, we calm everything down, and we are every single heartbeat, every step, we start to anchor our higher self into this body who is waiting. It's not outside, it's not up above us, it's actually inside us. It's our soul starting to awaken within us and guide us. So then we start to listen a little bit closer, because every time we listen, we something amazing happens. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for listening.